Oh, today's the day we get to find out what's in our maker crate from Kiwico. Alright, I'm hoping my address isn't visible here. I don't think it is. I don't see it on here. I don't even know how we delivered it. Okay. Alright. Oh, is it upside? Maybe it's because I have it upside down. That's exciting. Okay, we'll flip it. Alright, it says Gilded Journals. This box makes it hard for me to see if I'm in frame. Okay, Gilded Journals. Cool. Alright, let's see what this is about. It's got, looks like some gold leaf. I'm all about the gold leaf. Every canvas is a journey all its own. I always like that they have like a little thing on here. It's cool. Okay, am I in there? Gilded Journals. Alright, here's what's in our box. Okay, we've got some needles. They have a really big eye, so maybe we're using some thicker thread or something. Okay, Gilded Journals. Here's our guide. And then, of course, they give you videos to watch to show you how to do it. So it says, in this crate, embellish faux leather with gleaming metal leaf. Okay. Create unique gilded design on journal cover and bookmarks. Bind your gilded journal cover to the sketch pages. Okay, cool. Okay. Get inspired. Gilding is the art of decorating a surface with a thin layer of metal. You might be surprised how many surfaces you can gild. Cool. Alright. The history of gilding, which is always fun to read, I think. But I'm a nerd. Okay. So we have some tools here. Looks like some sort of bone. You know what I'm talking about? And then a nice big brush. Okay. We have some bookmarks made of leather. Okay. And then we have some adhesive and some sealant. Okay, let's see what else. And then let's see, we've got some thread and some paper clips. Here we have some leather pieces, maybe for like practice or something. They're just small. Let's see what else. This looks like template or something. Got something in here. Let's see. Adhesive sizing tool. Okay. So we've got some brushes, sponge applicator, a circle. Is that it? That's it. Ooh, some rose gold leaf. Ooh, I might want to just stick that on my nails. Some rose gold, some gold, and some silver. We have some parchment paper to work on, it looks like. Ooh, some fancy gloves. Some white gloves. We'll know how dirty my house is. Well, that's not good. Okay. And then we have, it looks like, our paper for our journal. Got a couple of those. Cool. And then we have the covers. Ooh, pretty. I kind of like that green. Do you think I could turn it around? No. I like the brown too. Camel is pretty. And then it looks like we have a burgundy as well. And these are faux, they said, so not real animal products. So if that is important to you. And then a little dish looks like to help us with whatever we're doing. Cool. All right. Well, I will watch the videos and I will be back. I'm excited. Okay. Okay, I have watched the videos. It seems like a pretty simple process, but really fun. What did I do with my, oh, it's down there. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we're going to practice on our practice pieces. So we're gonna see what we can do here. So one side is, it has texture. See, it has like that pebbling kind of texture. And then the other side is smooth. I really like this color, but I prefer, I don't know, I like this texture. So we're going to try it on, we're gonna practice on a pebbled and a smooth and see what the difference, like it, how we like it. Anyway, so we're gonna do that. All right, so get us back here. Okay. All right, so these brushes are used with your adhesive, your glue, okay? Oh, we got some sizing in there. And then this one does not touch glue. This is just for like brushing stuff away, of the gold leaf away. So keep that away from the glue. And then this dowel is used with these. So these are stamps that we can use. So we can take out the little stamp and stick it on the bottom of the dowel, and then you have a stamp. Okay, so, and then you can just pull it back off, stick it back in its place, and grab a different one, okay? So yeah, let's put a little glue. Oh, it's got a thing on it. Do I have any? Anybody else hate these things? Ah! Can never get them off. There we go. Oh, here comes some glue. So we'll just use that much that's coming out. Okay. Well, you know, they show in their videos like this lady being all perfectly clean and everything is just organized and beautiful, and I'm just, this is real life, people. Like, no. Okay, so they said you don't have to use a lot of glue. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna put my glue dish right next to here so we can get in a little bit. Okay, so we're just trying it out. Okay, so we have our brush, and they say you can just paint it on, but you don't want to use very much glue. So just gonna kind of, and then you can paint it on, and then you let it dry. Okay, so we'll just kind of, a little stripey stripe there. Let's see, we could draw like a little picture. Let's see, we could do like a little triangle. Kind of want a thinner brush for something. Oh, hello computer, we're gonna make lots of noise. That's exciting. So we have like a triangle. And then like, I don't know, what do we want in this triangle? We'll put like a stripey stripe like this. And then make a dot here. I don't know. We could do our initials. Let's see if we can, if I can paint my initials. Let's see. Cool. This is a bit big of a brush, I think. Okay, let's see here. Just kind of coat the brush a little bit, and then I'll kind of wipe it off. Okay. Let's see if I can. Looks like a G. It's supposed to be a J. And an F. Okay, well, we'll see what it does. So funny. Okay, we're just practicing. We gotta come up with like a pattern or something. Let's look at some of the, well, let's see what this brush, we can do with this brush. This one might be good for lines. Can we get some glue in there? I wonder if you could like draw on it with like chalk or something and then follow the pattern. You should grab a piece of chalk and see. Oh yeah, this gives you a nice thinner line. Yeah, I like that. Could do like stripities, or you could do a hashtag. Okay. Let me grab a pastel and see if it will color on the, if we could do like a pattern. Hey, box, get out of my way. I'm walking here. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, okay. We have like this like little raindrop. He's got some motion to him. Or tear. Or we could make it an eyeball. Like, ooh, it's an evil eye. Okay, so let's paint on it and see. And then we need to try some stamps too. Okay, so we have like, okay, did kind of course dye my glue there. All right, let's put some stamps on this one and we'll see. Oh, and we also have this tool, so let's use this. I'll get a little on here. Don't have too much on that side. Okay, we'll put like a little stamp. Kind of, you could do like a bokeh kind of effect. It's kind of cool. Okay, and then let's grab this and let's see. Now this one's like a big piece and you could cut out what you want. Ooh, I like the diamond. Let's grab the diamond. Come here, diamond. Okay. I wonder if you could just use your regular stamps as long as you cleaned them off really good afterwards. I'm sure you could. We might have to try that. Okay, so we have a diamond. Ooh, I don't know if that kind of slid. Okay. All right, so we have some diamonds on there. I'm going to grab, I don't use them very often, so I'm gonna grab a peg stamp and just see. I have like a paper towel here and wiping off my, okay. And then I'm going to wash all the things I put in the glue as soon as we are done here. Let me see, I'm gonna grab, where are they? Oh, I don't know. They're in one of these. There we go. I think this is a good one. It's got like a little flower. Okay, we'll get some. I'm gonna wash it afterwards. And I don't use these very often, so it's not like a huge loss if I don't think it would be that big a deal to the stamp, as long as you wash it afterwards. Let's see. Cause that could be fun, you know? And then we have like, here's some leaves. Okay, we'll see how those turn out. There's some fun stuff in here. Like, okay, then we let them dry for like 10 minutes. We want to make sure there's like no white, that it's all clear. And yeah, it said to wait like 10 minutes. So I'm going to wait 10 minutes and then we'll come back. I'll rinse all this off while I wait, and then we'll try putting the gold and stuff on. I'm very excited. All right, I washed all those brushes and stamps and they were just fine. If you need to use like a toothbrush or nail cleaner to get in the little sections of your stamp, then use that, but other than that, it worked just fine. Okay, so I'm gonna take this rose gold and we're gonna try that. And yeah, okay, so you've got like these little pieces of, you're gonna need them. And then, ooh, there's multiple pieces, awesome. Okay, so this stuff is so delicate, so don't worry, it's gonna rip, it's gonna do this inside or it'll blow away, don't sneeze, you know. It's so delicate. Okay, I'm gonna lay it on there, on the glue. Okay, and then they said to take the paper and lay it down there, and then take your tool here, can't remember what they said this is called, and burnish, a burnisher, and we'll burnish it, putting it down on there. Okay, and you're supposed to wear the gloves. I should have put the gloves on, I could be fancy. I don't know why you need to wear the gloves. Maybe just to keep it clean? I don't know. Here I am breaking the rules. Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh goodness. Ooh, that texture is really fun. Okay, look at that. Maybe it's so it doesn't stick to your hands. Maybe I should have put the gloves on. Where'd those gloves go? Maybe it keeps it from sticking to your hands. Probably wouldn't fit my hands anyways. There they are. Gloves never fit my hands. We'll see. Oh, they're kind of stretchy. It's not that I have like fat hands, it's that I have like, my finger ends down here. This is where my palm starts, guys. I've got long fingers and gloves are always just a pain in the butt. Okay. We got this. Okay, so now maybe it won't stick to us. We'll see. Okay, so then we just pull this up and it should stick to where the glue was. And we have like a little dish over here to put our pieces in because we can definitely use them again. Ooh, don't get over on that glue. We don't want you over there. I don't know if I'd call this rose gold. Do you think it's rose gold? It's kind of copper. I wonder if it's the same color as my copper gold leaf. Because I have gold leaf for my nails. And this looks pretty similar. Maybe it's a little lighter than my copper. Okay. All right, this is where I'm kind of trying to get the big pieces off, and then you can take that brush that they gave you. Okay. And we'll kind of push it down, break it up. Come on. There we go. It kind of starts to get rid of everything that's not connected to the glue, to the adhesive, and you get your pretty design. Look at that cool hashtag. I like it. Oh. It used to be a number sign, guys. Now it's a hashtag. Well, there's our big fat line. Okay. My initials there. Ooh, and our little, oh yeah, that worked. It covered up the drawing that we did. So you could do that, like draw a little something on it. Cool, look at that. We'll just kind of put all that in our dish. Still sticking to the gloves. Okay, kind of push all this aside. Because we can use it again, plus I can put it on my nails. Look how cool! So that like connects it. Cool beans. Okay. And then you have the sealant as well. They give you a sealant that I'm assuming, I don't know that they ever showed how to use the sealant in the video. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. You know, we could use this in coloring books. Dude, we totally could. We could put it in a coloring book. We might be just not doing leather. Okay, I might be putting this in a coloring book. That'd be so cool. Like a gold piece, you know? Okay, I'm just kind of putting this together so I can kind of put it in my dish. Over here. All right, we better get some on our other piece. We'll use these scraps. Okay, so we bring our other one. Here, you can go on there if you want. Do you want to go on there? I like it when it gets all, like when the gold leaf gets all crinkly. I think it looks awesome when it gets all crinkly. So just stick it on there. Okay. take some of these bigger pieces. I'll stick it on there. Got a little bit of a hole there. We'll fill it in with some little things. Now it won't stick to me when I want it to. Okay. Woo. Yeah, don't sneeze. If you sneeze, this stuff is gone. It's over. Game over. Don't sneeze. I think that covers everything that everywhere we put adhesive. Maybe. I think you can even like put these little pieces in there. Okay, and then we take, just the same as we did before, we take that piece of parchment, stick it on top, and then take our burnisher, put it on there. Okay. Okay, where's our brush? Oops. Okay, so those diamonds smeared a little bit, so maybe I had too much glue on them, but like the bottom one looks really cool when I had less glue. Oh, this is our stamp that we got out of our drawer. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, here's another diamond. When I tried some other stamps after my camera turned off. Oh, this is the big circles from the other spongy brush. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that stamp, not as much. I don't. It's like 3 roses, but you can't tell. So I think something with a lot of negative space is probably better. Okay, and then let's see if this. Look, there's horses. Rose gold horses. Again, it doesn't pick up like the little textures, so you want something with, I think something, the negative space one really looks the best. I really like it. You guys, this is fun. Okay, so we've done our practice. I really like the rose gold on this green color. I think it's really pretty. I want to know if this is what my copper looks like, because it might be lighter. I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up. I gotta go get my kiddo from school. And then we have to make a decision. Do we want to do it on the journal? I mean, that's nice, but I'm not a big journaler, so I don't know what I would do with the journal after. I mean, I'd draw on it probably. But, or do we try doing this in a coloring book? I want to do it in a coloring book. All those who want to do it in a coloring book, raise your hand. Okay, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to find a page in a Hannah Carlson coloring book because we know that there's jewelry in her books. And yeah, let's try this in a coloring book. I'm so excited. All right, I grabbed jewelry box and there is this ring in here and we could do like the band and maybe around here and a little bit. We just put the glue wherever we want the gold, right? So let's try this. Yeah, okay. Might not be perfect, but I'm gonna try it because how cool would that be to put gold in my coloring pages? I'm all for it. Like some of those gold, like just circles around the, like the frames that are around it, some images. That could be cool. Of course, you want to make sure you don't close your book because this is glue. You'll glue your pages together. Once you have the gilding done, you should be fine to close your book, but well, you got wet glue on there, you don't want to. Okay. Beat it around those gems. And because this connects to this, maybe I don't want that area because you kind of want things that don't touch, right? So maybe we'll do like the band around. Let's see. Okay, and then maybe like these little prongs that hold the gem in, you know? And like there's like these lines and stuff, you could draw them back in, you know, if you get it, the gold on there and you think, oh man, those lines looked better. You could always draw them back in. If you don't know, like maybe take a picture before you start. Put it just on the tip. Okay, got one nail, one hand done. What do we think? Okay, so now we have our glue. I've got rose gold all over me. It's exciting. Of course we do. All right, I want to use gold, I think, this time. So I should put my gloves back on. I don't know. Here we go. Doo, doo, doo. Make sure I don't touch any dust. Well, no, don't touch any surfaces in my home. Oh, goodness. Okay. I feel fancy. All right, let's see here. Probably can't open this now that I have the gloves on. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're gonna add gold. Very excited. Okay. So we have, just like we had in the rose gold, so we have that like tissue paper in between. I can pick it up. Oh, this is not gold. This is silver. Should we do silver? This is silver. Do I want silver? I want gold. Okay. This is the gold. Okay, so we have a piece of tissue paper to use. And then we have the gold leaf, and it is so fragile. Okay, I'm going to attempt to lay this down and cover up everything at once. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, then we'll take our tissue paper and press. Okay, we have our burnisher. We think we need it. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I mean, this was not the intended purpose. So we will see. Okay. Take our tissue paper. Moment of truth. Okay, I'm just trying to get like some bigger pieces off, and then I'll go in with the brush and get the smaller pieces. Okay. Okay, let's grab our brush. Oh, piece of rose gold there. Okay. That is pretty cool. Okay, get all that gold out of our coloring book. That's pretty nifty. I kind of like that. That is fun. I might have to put gold in other parts of my coloring book. Oh goodness. Well, we don't have a journal, but we do have a gilded coloring page. So how fun is that? I think that is it for me today. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. I love getting these subscriptions. They're so fun to see what's gonna come, you know, and sometimes I like open the box and I'm like, oh my gosh, why? But this one, I was just so excited about it as soon as I opened it. So yeah, my family might find everything in my home gilded in gold. How about you guys? All right, I think next time we're gonna have to finish coloring this and see what he looks like after when he's got some color next to him. But how fun is that? And it's not sticky at all. I don't feel any stickiness, so I feel fine in shutting my coloring book now. All right, you guys, have an awesome day, weekend, whatever it is for you guys. Take some deep breaths, de-stress, have some fun. Put some gold on something. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, these gloves are something else.